In this video, I want to demonstrate taking a recipe found online and then to use the Nutrition Solver website to optimize it to be even more nutritious. So the recipe I'm going to be working with today is a pot roast recipe. So the first thing I'm going to do is require that each food in the pot roast recipe will be in the recipe that the Nutrition Solver website will generate. So carrots, I'm going to say at least 20 grams. Potatoes will require at least 40 grams. And the recipe was calling for chuck roast, but there is no chuck roast in the data set right now. There's only 140 foods in here. So I'm going to choose something that I feel is equivalent. I'm going to choose this flank steak. And I'm going to say at least 40 grams. And these numbers are what you would eat in a meal, not what you would use when preparing it for multiple meals. Okay, with those requirements in there, that each of those foods will be there, I'm going to go to the recipe complexity field, and I'm going to change this from 50, I'm going to push it all the way up to 850. That'll cause the generated recipe not to add many more ingredients. I don't want to have 10 ingredients in my pot roast recipe. I want to have just the ingredients I found online and then maybe one or two others. I'll click generate recipe and see what it comes up with. It says combine your steak, carrots, and potatoes with pistachios. Let's see what the other ones. It agrees to use pistachios. It looks like only 2 have been generated. Oh, wait, here comes some more. You can also do a wheat bread. Wheat bread. And wheat bread. So it seems like both of these are a possibility. You might choose to add to your pot roast the wheat bread in some way or another, or you might choose to add pistachios. So how would you combine those? The wheat bread, I guess, could go directly in and be cooked into the sauce, or you could treat it as a sandwich and eat your pot roast on a sandwich. I think, though, what I would do is blend up the pistachio nuts and then pour them into the slow cooker and let them just become a part of the sauce. Now, as a result of adding the pistachios, a lot of the gaps in the nutrition that was present when you only had potatoes, carrots, and the steak, a lot of those gaps get filled in, because that's what the algorithm is doing. It's finding which food will optimally fill in the missing nutrition. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for listening.